Hello, this is Paladin Prepper, and I'm going to have to explain to you what you're looking at here. Yes, this is a clothesline. Those of you who have been watching me for some time recognize this this clothesline, but this is not just an ordinary clothesline. This is a bean pole clothesline. You see I have it put in here between my two panels, and I have fixed this so that it will stay nice and straight. You'll see here I've used clove hitches here at every location to keep it nice and straight. And what we're going to do here is, this is going to be for beans. I'll put down here a 1x4 down here with some bricks on it, and run cord or strings up to this line here, and so the beans will grow up. I'll leave a little opening here so I can step in, and of course we can plant the beans on the outside of this fence, and they'll come up the outside. And then I'll have over here another 1x4 with bricks on it and strings coming up. You just make a couple of wraps around the 1x4 and come up and tie a little knot, wrap it, move over a little ways, and go back down and wrap again. So that's going to make it possible for us to plant our beans now in a new location. We had them in a different section before, and so you can bet when this it's like a it'll be like a bean grotto. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you our bean pole clothesline set up, and by the way, since we're here, I'll mention a few other things. You know, these strawberries now that we have are blooming quite nicely. Thank you very much. And you want to be sure and think about when you're planting things. And here's our espaliered apple trees. They're looking very nice. And of course, here are the raspberries over here that are just going crazy. Now look, when you have raspberries, if you're new to this, when you have raspberries and a raspberry bush the next year comes up and you start seeing these rascals pop up right here, this is a beautiful thing. That means your raspberries have put shoots out here and they're growing new bushes. And so you can dig those up. Now just so that you understand what you're looking at, each one of these little raspberry bushes, that's about $8, okay? That's $8 a piece if you were to go and buy them. All right, so you start counting, 8 here, 8 here, and and so that adds up very quickly. You have a lot of money's worth of raspberry bushes now that you can dig those up as individual plants and put them all around your house or wherever you want to put them. And so I was just going to say, think strongly about planting things that are perennial. Fruits and vegetables, vegetables and berries that come up every year, no matter what. See, these strawberries here, we didn't have to do a thing to them. They survived through the snow and are up again this year, just like the raspberries. And I would refer you also to the Mother Earth News that just came out with a perennial vegetable and berry article, and I'll put the link down below where you can find that. And so let's work smarter and not harder when it comes to feeding ourselves under a long period of time. Paladin Prepper.